Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and Char Vision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on Char Vision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is Char Vision.
Hi, everybody. It's Sunny and Char, and it's May 19th, 2023, and Tony is always joining us. How are you, Tony?
I'm good, Char.
You're silly.
I know.
Silly. Did you have a good week?
I did. Busy, kept busy, which is good. So, yeah, it was a good week.
That's good.
How was yours?
Really crazy busy.
Love
like crazy busy, but all good. I'm getting ready to go back to Palm Springs because a week from tonight is my event at Toucans.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Oh,
Do you have that?
I do, right?
Yeah, if you guys are in the Los Angeles area and you want to drive to Palm Springs, or if you live in Palm Springs or anywhere in that area, even San Diego, and you want to drive up and see me in person, I would be really happy to meet you. And I'm bringing people up on stage and reading for them. So it's very exciting. It went really well the last time, and we'll be doing them once a month, but not during the summer.
Yeah, that's too hot.
Yeah, it's way too hot in the desert. But May 26th, Friday, at 7 p.m. And you can get tickets at what's it called?
Reactionshows.com.
Yeah, reactionshows.com. So love to see you guys there. It'll really be fun. And I'll be there for, I don't know. I'm not sure how long I'm staying in the Palm Springs area, but so I was thinking of a way for people to meditate and become more calm and heal themselves, because I think it's really important for all of us to take time. Do you meditate?
No, my mind is so busy. I have to hike. I go hiking for my meditation. That's where I clear my mind. So, yeah.
That's a great way of meditating. And also just, getting the endorphins going, and walking and doing exercise is a way of meditation, I think.
For sure. No, for me, it works perfectly. So.
Right. But I also do the white light and mirrored egg. Do you guys, we do this every week. So if you're new, excuse me, if you're new to the show, I always tell people to protect themselves, because we live in a physical world and we live in an energetic world, and there's positive and negative energies in both. So I always suggest if you want to do this right now, take a nice deep breath and imagine a white light around you, and swirl those lights around you, and then put yourself inside an egg and close it up. The shell of the egg is a mirror, so anything dark or negative coming at you will go back to where it came from. And then the prayer I always teach is, we ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. So years ago, I had music composed to balance your chakras. And there it is. It's called Chakra Therapy with, thank you for putting that up, Tony.
You're welcome.
Chakra Therapy with Char Margolis.
I've listened. It's great.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
So I had a chiropractor who was also an energy healer and worked with a skio machine and an electromagnetic energy machine. And also he was a composer and a musician. So he composed this music for me. And whenever I would go see him and I would go on his machine, he would put like, I don't know, like wires around my head and around my wrists and my ankles. And then I would feel the energy. And even if I had slept 10 hours the night before, whenever we went on the de-stress cycle, I would fall asleep. Wow. So I asked him to energetically, musically compose the music to the de-stress cycle. So the truth is that when you listen to this music, you either feel like $1 million when you're done or you fall asleep. And a lot of people fall asleep. So I can go through some of this with you. It's really easy and simple, but it just takes focus and concentration. Even when you do the meditation and you put the white light and mirrored egg around people, around your loved ones, around yourself, then your loved ones. Always put it around yourself first. It takes focus and thinking. And the root chakra is our at our base of our oh God, what is it called? Our it's your grounding chakra. It focuses on basic survival and give you a burst of strength and energy when needed. So it's, God, what is it? Like by our tailbone. And so each chakra resonates with a musical note and a color. So the music is written in the key of C, and the color is red. So you focus on that, and then that's the root chakra. Then the next chakra is at the base of the spine, and it's a sexual chakra. And it identifies with your center of emotions and sexuality. This is the place of emotional awareness. And you will then focus on orange and the note of D. And you have to hear the music. I think it's too hard for you to play the music, isn't it, Tony?
Let me see if I can find it. What's it on?
Oh, it's okay. Let's just go through this because I want to get to the readings.
Okay.
But it's on iTunes. I think it's on all those things. It's on CD Baby.
CD Baby.
So, so then, and the cool thing about knowing how to focus on your chakras, like the third chakra is a solar plex chakra, and it's the center in your physical body with your spirit and intellect, and is your center for self-esteem. So like if somebody doesn't have great self-esteem, the solar plexus are right here, and you can focus on color yellow and the musical note of E. And some people who have problems with self-esteem play it over and over and over again, just like they play some play over and over again the heart chakra. That's the next chakra. It's at your heart, and it connects your spirit and physical body to allow you to channel love energy both inside your body and out into the world. And you focus on the musical note of F and the color green. Green is also a calming color. And then the fifth chakra, there's more than 7 chakras, but these are the main ones.
Hey, business owner.
Pardon?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to find your.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Then the next one is the throat chakra, the center for expression, communication, and making and keeping commitments. And that's the color blue. It's like aquamarine blue color. And I don't know, there you can see the throat chakra. And you focus on the musical note of G, and you focus on the color of blue. Then the next one, so if you're having a problem with expressing yourself or communication or making commitments, then you would focus more and listen over and over again to the throat chakra. Then the next one, the sixth one, is the third eye chakra. It's the center of insight to your higher mental and intuitive abilities. It is indigo, the color indigo, the musical note of A, and then you would focus on that music. Now, all the music, once you listen to the music, you'll understand it, and you'll feel the energy of where it's vibrating in your body. And then the next one is the crown chakra, which is your highest level of spiritual knowledge and a deeper understanding of who and what you truly are. And this is violet, but some people use blue. I mean white, I'm sorry. Some people, it's violet. You imagine the color violet and the musical note of B, but or white, either violet or white. I think everybody's different as to what they focus on. But when you do this, it really helps you feel grounded and balanced. Like, I had a healer that I used to go to named Hetty. She was just so lovely and so wonderful. And I'd be running around and doing things and trying to get things organized and working with my clients, but then, having all kinds of other things going on. And I would go in and sometimes I'd feel out of sorts. And she would just totally, I don't know how she did it, energetically, she would balance my chakras.
Oh, wow.
And that's what this music does.
I love
that. It honestly will help you feel more grounded. And I think in the world that we're living in now, how crazy it is and how frustrating it is to turn on the news and now it's the debt ceiling. They're talking about, not having enough money to pay, government employees and Social Security. And it's crazy. There's always something. There's the Ukraine war. There's mass shootings. It's just ridiculous what's going on in our world. So I think we should all go into our own cocoons and work on our own healing and our own positive healing. And then we can send out healing to the world. That's what we do in my Patreon group. I have a Patreon group the first Tuesday of every month. And I have the most lovely people in it. And we do meditations, we do healings for each other, and we also try to help heal the planet. And it's really lovely. So if you want to sign up for that, you can go to char.net, char.net, and you can do that as well. But I think you can get chakra therapy with Char Margolis on, as I said, CD Baby, iTunes, and I think there's other ones, but I'm not sure exactly where they
I
are.
found it on YouTube. You can purchase on YouTube also.
Oh my God. Thank you for telling me that. See, I'm not a very good salesperson. I just like love doing these healing things and then putting it out there. It's like my book. I mean, I'm not even sure all the places people can buy my book. You Are Psychic. There it is. I mean, I know you can get it on Amazon and barnesandnoble.com, but it's in local bookstores and all kinds of places, but I can't tell you exactly where to get it. You have to like find it.
Tons of places.
Yeah. I wouldn't be a very good vacuum cleaner salesperson.
Right. I think it picks up
Door to
dirt.
door.
It's like, I think it picks up dirt.
Right. Remember years ago they would go door to door and
Oh,
try
yeah.
to sell you a vacuum cleaner?
I don't know how they did it, but they did.
So crazy. So anyway, you guys, thank you for listening to the different steps of balancing your chakras. But honestly, it doesn't cost a lot of money and it's very healing. And I think it could be good for all of us. In fact, I should listen to it more.
Mm-hmm.
I get a similar feeling when I go to the Integratron and we do the sound bowls where you balance chakras. You get a similar result with chakra therapy with Char Margolis. So there you go. So is anybody calling us tonight or should
Oh,
we
yeah.
just
We've already full house.
full house?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tony's big job is to find the right people. We're going to blame it on you, Tony. You're not chosen.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. No, you always get the people we're supposed to talk to. And, we're going to keep doing this. So let's get some people out here.
All right, drum roll, please.
Okay.
Let's do. Let's do. I'm trying to find. Oh, here's a good one. 509. That's
509. Okay. Hello.
509. You're on the air with Char.
Hi there.
Oh, how calming is your voice? How are you?
Well, thank you. I'm good. And you?
I'm well, thank you. You sound like very peaceful. Where are you calling from?
I am. Walla Walla, Washington.
Where, Washington?
Walla Walla.
Oh, Walla Waller. Wow. What's the weather like there?
Low 90s.
Low 90s?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, there's a heat wave out west, right? I'm in Michigan right now and
Well,
it's pouring rain and it's beautiful to hear the rain outside.
that would be beautiful. It's supposed to be 70s by Tuesday and then back up again.
Wow. Global warming, right? What's your name?
Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Did you have a question for me? Or did you want to read
Well,
it?
I would like a reading to see who's about.
Who's out and about in the ethers around you, huh? Okay, well,
Exactly.
okay. I already said the prayer protection, but I'm going to say it one more time because I feel like we need to. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. Do you know a lady who had dark hair and kind of wore it up, short and up? Like a late,
Could be
maybe,
a couple of people.
was that your mom or your grandma?
Well, my mom didn't have dark hair.
Okay, who did?
My grandma, one of my grandmas had. One
Okay,
of my grandmas did.
I'm seeing somebody with, did anyone have thick hair? Like thick,
All of them.
like thick brown hair? That was your grandma.
That her hair was thick and dark and short.
Okay, and do you know, is there a C or H initial? Or C or S, or is there an A or M?
Well, my grandma's last name started with a C.
Her last,
And then,
okay. Go ahead.
and then I have another person, but her hair wasn't short. But
That's okay.
she started with an S.
With an S?
Mm-hmm.
And was she spelled S-A or S-H?
H.
Like Sheila or Shirley or Sharon or
Shirley.
Shirley? Okay, yeah, because there's different people I'm seeing. One had dark hair, then there's one with light hair. That might be your mom. Who's Shirley?
One of my aunts.
Mm-hmm. And then is there a J person?
Yes.
And is that a female as well?
No.
Okay, is it J-O or J-A?
J-O.
Like Joseph or John?
John.
Is John your dad? Who is John?
Well, I actually have two Johns that are passed.
Who is that?
One of them was a great uncle, and one was a romantic interest.
And he was in love with you, John?
I would hope so.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's what it sounds like. And who, okay, and I think your mom's here too. I just don't know her name yet. But I think, you were with John, you were involved with him when he passed away?
Yes.
I think he still visits you at night. But I'm also getting, well, I was hearing the name Jean, but John and Jean are close. So unless there's a middle name Jean, but it's probably John. It's probably John that was trying to come through. And who did you, were you with someone when they passed away?
I found someone after they passed away.
I was going to say, did you find somebody? Was that John or was that your mom?
That was my mom.
Your mom, okay. I feel like it's your mom's here as well. I know it,
Her birthday was just last week.
Yeah, I feel like she knows you found her and it was devastating
Absolutely.
to experience that. And there's an E or L.
Yes.
Is that her?
Eileen.
Pardon?
Yes.
Did your mom?
Eileen.
Eileen?
Eileen. E-I-L-E-E-N.
Yeah, you shouldn't say names, but that's the E-L I'm getting. Yeah, don't say names. You because when somebody does that, they pull them away from me. I want to hear her, not you.
Oh.
That's okay, not to worry, because that's definitely your mom coming through the E-L, Eileen. And she knows you found her, and she's saying that her ethereal body was still hovering over her physical body when you found her. And so she almost wanted to like shake you or let you know that she's okay. like I made it okay, like I'm going to that white light, I'm going to the angels, but I want you to know I'm okay. And it was really, really, really so hard for you. I'm so sorry. Who had the animal? Who had the animal? Is that you or your mom?
The animal?
Mm-hmm. Like a cat or a dog or
Oh, we've always had animals.
did she have one when she died?
A cat.
Yeah, because I feel like the cat was upset.
Yeah, probably so.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the animal was upset. The cat was upset. Who took the cat after?
Stayed with me.
Who?
Stayed with me.
Oh, you did. Okay. God bless you. Well, I think she's very grateful to you for taking care of her baby. I'm hearing a noisy cat. A
He
cat
was that.
yeah, a cat that likes to meow a lot and talk. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Tammy, for calling in.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
So, actually, both my parents are passed.
Mm-hmm.
My father was not, we'll say, a nice person when he was alive.
I don't feel your dad.
Is that normal?
To be not a nice person or to not feel him?
Together, both not to feel them when they were not nice people.
He probably is in a different neighborhood than your mom. And I'm on a certain vibration level, an energy level of more peace and, healing. And he's probably gotten help on the other side. And if we were doing an hour reading, he probably would come in, but we're keeping it as is. So it's not that
so they're not banned. They just are different.
No, there's schools over there. There's healing places. There's hospitals. So, he karmically, he needed to learn to be more compassionate and kind. So that's probably what's going on. And he probably is. He's probably getting that. Who's William? Or Robert?
That I'm not sure about.
Okay, that's okay. I'm going to move on. I think I'm getting
awesome. Well, thank you.
I think it's time for us to move on. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And you have a wonderful.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, let's do. How about. Let's do 917. I think that's New York.
My family.
Hello, hello. You're live on the air.
917. I think that's New York.
My family.
Okay.
Hello.
You need to turn your. You need to turn your sound down.
Hello.
Okay.
You need to turn your. You need to turn your sound down.
Hello.
Hi,
Okay.
we can't hear you. It sounds like
We're getting feedback from your computer.
Okay.
hear you.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. What's your name?
Janie.
Janie. So nice to meet you. Are you tired?
Same here. Thank you.
Are you tired? It sounds
Pretty
like,
much. A little bit.
Sounds like you're tired and you're ready to almost to go to bed. Thank you for staying up and listening.
Thank you so much.
I want to know who the other J person is around you besides you. J or G?
Well, there are two people actually, my dad and my best friend.
I was gonna say your dad. Is he J-O or J-O or J-A?
J.A.
Like James or Jack?
Yes, Jack.
Jack. Yeah, your daddy's with you. And then your
Aw.
best, yeah, it was your best friend a J-A or J-E?
She was a J.O.
Oh, she was a J-O. Okay. And was it Joan or
Correct.
Joanne or Joyce or
Joanne.
yeah. Oh, she seems like a nice lady.
She was fantastic.
Yeah, it's a big miss. There's a big void.
Extremely.
There's a huge void with her not on the earth with you.
That's correct.
She truly cared about your well-being with all her heart.
Yes. Yes. Totally agree.
She definitely still hangs out with you. and
Oh,
still, do you have her a mug from her? A mug or
actually, I
Yeah.
have a picture of her that I carry in my car all the time.
Okay. Oh,
She's with me whenever I drive. She's with
she's
me.
with you. So it's a mug shot, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. What
Oh, actually, I do. I have a picture of her that that's on my key ring.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're like soulmates.
Yes, absolutely.
And she had been ill, correct?
Yes.
Was it cancer?
Yes, it was, and it wasn't really too long. It was pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, at least she didn't have to suffer too much.
Yes.
But
yes,
she says you still go to the phone to call her. You still think about
Oh, really?
Or you still want to share, like you think about, oh, I wish I could tell her this or that or whatever. Well, because you were so.
Absolutely.
Did your dad have any medals? Was he ever in the service?
Yes, he was.
He's showing me medals. Like he never flew. I don't know what these medals are. Like medals from the service. Was he like do you know where he was he in a war?
I know yes, he was in World War II.
Yeah, that's what he's showing me.
Yes, he was.
Was he out of the country?
Actually,
or Hawaii? I don't know.
Was, yeah, he was in Alaska.
Alaska. Okay, I wasn't sure where I am. Yeah. So not out of the country.
Yes, he was in Alaska.
Yeah. And he definitely is with you. Your mom is deceased too, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I feel like she's here too. Is there an M or A with her name?
No, not my mom, my brother.
Your brother, is he an A or M? M-A or M-I?
M-I.
Michael? Or Milton or
Mitchell?
Yeah, we said Mitchell together. Yeah, Mitchell's here and your mom too. I just don't know what your mom's name is, but I know she's here too. Like your whole family's here.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, all these people love you and watch over you, and we never duplicate those people in our lives, do we?
Never.
No.
There's only one mom, one dad, one brother, one best friend. Absolutely.
Yeah, but the truth is that I think it kind of makes it easier. Like when we're on our deathbed, we think, oh, I get to see mom again. I get to see daddy again. I get to see, your friend again
My brother, yeah.
and your
Yes,
brother. So,
that's true.
not that you're going anywhere, but when it is your
I
time,
hope not.
yeah, you're not going anywhere. Why are they showing me your knees or your legs? Are you
Wow,
having,
that's funny. Well, I have an issue with my knee.
yeah,
Yeah, I have I have arthritis, and I just had injections in my knee, gel injections, because I've been having, like, the last few months I've been having a very, very hard time, and it's also arthritis, which my mom had, along with bone on bone, and I was told that eventually I may need surgery down the road, maybe. So
yeah.
definitely a problem with my knee.
Yeah, they're saying that you may have to do something about your knee because you also don't want to lose your balance or fall or, have,
Right.
but if you do have to have surgery, I feel like you'll be okay. If that day,
Oh, well,
if,
that's good.
if
If it
that,
ever happens, right.
if that day comes, you will be okay.
Right,
And
I
you
gotcha.
need to know that.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
But you should find like a reputable sports medicine person or somebody that's really. You're in New Jersey or New York? Where are you?
New York, New York.
Yeah, I'm sure they have some wonderful people there that could help you out.
Oh,
Anyway,
absolutely.
you're definitely not alone. You're definitely loved. And
Oh, that's a great feeling. That's a great feeling to
I
hear,
feel,
to
I
hear that.
really, I feel it. I feel all these wonderful people with you. I feel
Oh,
it.
that makes me feel really, really good.
Yeah, and I mean, it's sad that they're gone, but I feel happy that their energy is all protecting you. So
Well,
you don't have
well,
to,
that's the best news I could hear.
oh, God bless you. Thank you so much for calling in. You're such a sweet
Thank
lady.
you so much. You really made my evening, and I'm not tired anymore.
Okay, good. Good. Well,
Thank you so much, Char.
it's really my honor and my pleasure. Thank you so much for calling in and for taking the time
Thank you. And thank you so much. Thank you for giving me all the great news. I loved it. Thank you so much.
my honor, my pleasure. Be well.
Thank, thank you. You too, dear. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I like sweet ladies.
We have so many nice people that
I know.
watch Char Vision. I think the reason that it keeps going so well is because of the energy of the people who watch Char Vision
Mm-hmm.
fall in. I think you guys are the magic that helps bring it all together. I think you guys got to give yourself some credit for being so kind and sending so much love. I always feel so much love with all you guys. And also, I know that the people, like when we get messages on Facebook, people are concerned about the other people and sending healings to the other people. And I kind of want to send out a special shout out to Jennifer Fuchs. She was the one that had cancer and she's still battling it, but she's getting better.
Oh, good.
And I just want to thank everybody for all the healings, and let's send out another healing for her because she's really on her way in a good way.
Yay.
So it's a good thing. So Anyway, let's try to get another person in here. Can
Well,
we do that?
We can, and actually, this one we're going to take. It's a 787, and I think it's Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing okay. This is my first time calling.
Well, thank you for calling. I so appreciate it. Are you in Puerto Rico?
Yes, I am.
How wonderful. And you live there? You live in that beautiful place?
Yes,
You're an island girl.
yes. I like it over here.
How lovely. Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Kathy.
Kathy, it's so nice to meet you. Did you have a question for me? Excuse me. Did you have a question for me, or did you want a reading?
Um,
I think you have a question for me. Ask it. Is it about a romance?
Not exactly about my dad.
It's about your dad. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm a little confused about this. Is there an R or B with his name, or a J or G?
No,
Okay.
no.
Is there someone else that is?
Jay is my son.
Your son. Is he
The
J?
J.
Is he spelled J-A or J?
Right.
Pardon?
I have two. I have Jose, that is my
Jose?
husband, and Joseph, my son.
Joseph. Okay. And then who is I'll try to get to your dad, but who is Marie or Mary or Marie or Margaret or M? Or a middle name like this?
Marie.
Who is that?
Is that I have a lot of family with Marie.
Marie. Yeah. I think that there
Yes.
and is your dad deceased?
Yes.
And was his mother Marie or middle name Marie or his sister?
I didn't know her.
But was that her name?
I didn't know her name at all.
Oh, okay, you didn't know her name. Okay.
No.
Because I feel like there's somebody like that around you. And there's also an A or L. Do you know who that is?
L
Yeah.
is Louis.
Who's
Is my father's name.
Lewis. The L is Lewis. Okay. Yeah, your dad's here and he's with people who are Marie or middle name Marie or whatever, but your dad's with you. Lewis is with you. Who
Oh.
who believed in like magic or doing spells or something like that? Or oils? Who was involved with that in your family or in your life? Did you have someone like that?
Yeah, my sisters. Kind of all my sisters.
Yeah, they do like magic spells.
They actually do.
Yeah, and geez. And do you protect yourself around that? I think go ahead.
I don't do it. I just respect the religion, but I don't do it.
Your dad's saying it's probably better not to mess with that. Your dad's saying that they got to be careful with their karma because they manipulate things with oils and spells and things like that. They got to be careful that the karma doesn't ricochet back on them. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And also, I keep hearing, but did they do like love spells or romance spells or something?
Yeah. Actually, they actually do everything kind of spell like love or something that they not supposed to do.
Yeah, it's better that you don't get involved with all that.
No,
But
I don't do it.
it's good you don't, and you need to know you'll always be okay, and Lewis watches over you and he'll always take care of you. And
That is nice to hear.
he'll watch over your son as well. The J. Jose. He'll watch over Jose as well. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
You can call in anytime. I appreciate it. And it's better to say your prayers and whatever religion you follow. It's better to do that than to do the spells. The spells can cause a lot of havoc with people. They got to make sure that they got to make sure they protect themselves. They're not bad people, but they're delving in stuff that your dad is a little worried about.
You said before about the relationship. What about that?
Are you in one right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think, are you trying to fix it or make it better?
Yes.
That's what I think is that it's better to stay in it right now and try to make it better. That's the message from your dad. Anyway, we got to run. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, kids, that wraps it up for tonight. Next Friday, Tony, can you help me do a live stream thing from Toucans?
I can sure try. Yeah, we can do it. I think we could do it. We can try it. Let's test it before we.
Okay, would we do it on a phone, or I shouldn't bore everybody with this. Can we do it on a phone or iPad or
Yeah,
computer?
Either one.
Okay, let's talk about it this week, because maybe we'll live stream Toucans. So you guys watch next Friday night if we can figure it out. Otherwise, there'll be a repeat, and then the following week is, I'm not sure what date that is, but we'll definitely be taking phone callers again. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And Sunny says thank you.
Bye, Sunny.
Say bye, Uncle Tony. Intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye. Have a great week.